Hey there, it's John Cannon from mypobomarketingsolutions.com. Just here today to talk to you about internet marketing solutions. Our company provides several different packages that allows you to be more effective and to increase your visibility on the internet. And we do this through several different ways. One of the most important ways we do this is in website development, and we develop websites for people. And in the beginning process of that, of developing a website, we make sure we optimize that website with certain keywords and certain development techniques that basically what that does is when Google, Yahoo, Bing, Ask, or any of the other search engines that are out there are crawling through your site, that they come back with a favorable search engine result. This is obviously called search engine optimization. This is something that's a really hot topic out there right now because, as you know, most people are looking for businesses or things or whatever via the internet through search engines like Google. But here's a really important fact is that probably more than 90% of the websites that are out there are not getting a favorable search engine result. And the reason they're not is because they're getting their websites developed by people who are just developing websites for them, and they're paying thousands of dollars to do this. They're giving them the website, turning it over to them, and that's it. That's the end of their relationship with them. Our company understands the importance in the development process of optimizing a website so that in your niche market, whatever you do, whether you're a dentist, whether you're a plumber, whether you own a clothing store, whatever you do in that niche market, that people are finding you when they go on to Google or Yahoo or Bing or whoever, and they search your niche market. So if you're a dentist and in Toronto or whatever city, they search Toronto dentist, that you're coming up in a favorable search result so that people are finding your website over your competitor. Sometimes you have to apply several different tactics to be really effective at this. Many people already have a website. This is another service that we provide by doing a website cleanup. We go in and fix any of the issues that you may be having with your website by modernizing it, getting rid of Flash, etc., etc. But also by going in and optimizing your website, your existing website for you, so that you're getting that favorable search engine result. Like we said, more than 90% of websites are in that website graveyard, and the way we qualify that basically is in the first page result of a search engine. So the first Google, the top 10 results in Google that you come back with when you're searching in a niche market or in an area, the important statistics to know is about 90% of the time people are clicking on those first 10 results. The first three is about 63 to 67% of the time. The first three search engine results on Google, people are clicking on those ones. The next 4 to 10 is about around 27% of the time. People are clicking on those. So the other hundreds of thousands and millions of search results are only being clicked on and viewed by about 10% of the people that are on there. If you're in that area, like I said, you're in the search engine graveyard, you're in the website graveyard, because only 10% of people are searching on this. You need to get to that first page. That's the secret. And there's lots of ways to do this. And you know, here's the question you have to ask yourself is, how is your website ranked? And the best way to do that is to go on Google and search your niche market and your location. So like I said, Toronto dentist or dentist Toronto, and see where you come up, see what page you come up on, and then have a look at that first page and see how much, you know, are these people your competition? If they are, you're at a real disadvantage, because as we know, people search for whatever they're searching for these days via the internet, via search engines. So we have solutions to those problems. We also offer several other packages regarding backlinks. We have 4 different packages that range in price from about $250 a month to $1,500 a month. We can also tailor packages um, that will help in your niche market, in your location, if it's a tougher market. But by and large, we get a lot of success from the $250 packages by associating backlinks to your website. And we use really what I call healthy backlinks. There's other more technical terms, but basically backlinks that when Google's looking at them, they're already coming back with a favorable search engine result. We don't use black hat techniques. We use proven backlinks and proven methods that can get your website to that first page in those top 10 search engine results. Now, we're not effective 100% of the time, but we're effective at least 90% of the time. Sometimes you need to bump it up to a bigger package, the $500 package or the $1,000 package or the $1,500 package. But you know, by and large, for small business owners to medium business owners in their niche market, in their area, we can help them get to that first page of Google. And as you can see, based on the statistics I've mentioned, if you can get to that first page of Google, you've got a distinct advantage over your competition. Because if they're in that website graveyard and you're on the first page, people are finding you or viewing your business in that 90% of the time. And considering statistics like about 30% plus of the time, most retail purchases are initiated from online, and that can be people just finding you online or purchasing straight off online. And that figure is set to grow over the next 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years to all the way up to about 50% of the time. So if you're not jumping on board with internet marketing solutions now, you're going to be left behind by your competitor. And this is such a hot topic right now that there's people out there, there's businesses out there, there's consultants out there that are helping companies with this, resolve this problem. You want to be in that first page result. You want to be one of those people that are jumping on board with this right now so that you have an advantage over your competition. Another great internet marketing opportunity is through social media leveraging. And you know, by now everybody's heard of it. The statistics are really significant. One of the fastest growing demographics of people using Facebook, Twitter, etc., is the 35 plus crowd. And you know, I don't even need to explain that these people are people that have disposable income, that you know, are established in their business, in their personal career, etc. So they have the ability to make decisions and purchase from your business. And as we know, there's anywhere from about 750 million to 850 million users on Facebook. There's about 1.5 million in around that range of businesses on Facebook. But here's the thing: is most people, most businesses anyway that we come across, are not using Facebook or Twitter in an effective manner. They know they need to have a Facebook page and they know they need to be utilizing Twitter, but they don't know how to be doing it effectively. And what we can do is create a professional Facebook page for you, create a professional Twitter page for you. We can hook you up with YouTube and LinkedIn and show you how important it is to also be accessing these social media devices. YouTube is owned by Google, so that alone should tell you that you know, in those search engine results, it comes back with a favorable rating already. So if you're creating YouTube videos that are instructional or helpful, or for people looking for something in your niche market, you know, you can start to garner leads by just putting YouTube videos out there, and people are searching in your niche market and they see a video there, you know, for a problem they're looking to get resolved or for a product they're looking for, and you've got a video on there to tell them who you are and that you do that, or how to do that. You know, that's a great lead generator. On top of developing the Facebook and Twitter professional pages for you folks, we also give you instruction on how to use them properly. Like I mentioned, you know, probably more than 90% of people that have these accounts are not using them properly as a business leveraging tool. It's important to understand how to build your base or people following you. And then also it's important to understand what information you're sharing with them, or how you're interacting, so that you're doing it in a way that they see it as informative, they see you, that you have some value, that they want to follow you, and that it makes sense for them to be sharing the information that you're sharing with them to their followers as well. Um, and if you can get some tools on how to do that effectively, you can build your Facebook fan page. You can build your followers on Twitter, and start to generate some leads through these sources, and have a dedicated base of potential customers that are following you all the time. And that's what we're here for. Is we're here to help you with your internet marketing solutions. We'll have other videos coming out shortly on some of the marketing packages we offer and how they can benefit your business. So if you're interested in any of this, feel free to contact us. This is our website for our marketing solutions. We also have our mypobal.com website, which is obviously our business directory and classified site. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this video. Have a great day.